What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have a quick look into the Cardano price chart because we have an update on our $1.21 price target until the 1st of October. Also, I want to give you a little update on the current situation and the bounce that we have seen in the last 2 days. So I would say let's get straight into this. Let's start off with the price target right here, because unfortunately this one has been invalidated. You know that we always have a price and a time invalidation. So first of all, the price target got activated when we had a breakout of this move. That was exactly at this point right here. Then we made the breakout, a retest. Oops, we didn't do a retest, we just got lower right here, and then we have the price invalidation, and that is exactly where we bounced off. Then we moved straight back up, straight back into rectangle, everything looked good. You can see right here, then we got rejected from the trend line, and right now we are moving lower in a smaller picture downward trend right here. And we have an invalidation, not because the price is too low, you know, the price invalidation is right here, but the time invalidation has hit us. So normally we want to see that the price is in the rectangle when the second half of the rectangle is starting. In case it isn't, so normally if it is like 1-2 days later, that's not a big problem, but right now we are already a week, a little bit longer than a week right now, and we are still not back in the rectangle. Therefore, this price target right here, $1.21 until the 1st of October, is invalid. That doesn't mean that we will never go there. That just means that we have a 90% likelihood that we will not reach this price until the 1st of October. You know that potentially we will reach it later, but at the moment this one is invalidated. That is why I will delete this and also the invalidation levels right here from the chart, so we have a clearer picture. So as I said, currently we are in a downward trend in the smaller picture. Therefore, in the bigger picture, we are still in an upward trend right here, as you can see. So currently we are making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So at the moment, this bigger picture upward trend is still valid. Just on the smaller picture, you can see this right here, we have some sort of a downward trend, and at the moment we have a nice bounce right here, yes, but currently this is not enough to have the bulls back in control. What we want to see is a break of structure. This happens as soon as we are doing an invalidation of this smaller picture downward trend. That means as soon as we are making a daily candle close above this recent high right here. And as you can see, we have still a lot of resistance right in front of us, so we need more momentum and more follow through for the bulls to be back in control. And in case this happens, then it's also likely that then we are seeing even more follow through, and at some point when we are breaking this high right here, you know what that means. That means that then at this point, of course, time-wise, this is probably completely wrong because we will probably need more time to do this. But when we are doing this, then we have our next price target right here. That would bring us to $1.26. So I think this is even higher than the previous one, right? Let me quickly check, but I think the previous one was 121. Yeah, so this would be even higher than the previous one that we have just deleted because it was invalidated. So this one would even be higher, but right now at this point is of course pure speculation. The price target would still remain the same as long as we are not making a lower low than this one right here. In case we are making a lower low, then the price target would even get bigger. But from the time perspective, of course, currently we have no idea. So therefore I say that this one right now is pure speculation. What we want to see is that we are getting some more follow through right here. So we get the first signs that the bulls are back in control, and also in case we would get rejected right here. So that means at some point in this upward trend, could be right here. Right now we are facing a resistance, and could also be the next one that we are getting rejected, or also we would get rejected from the high. And in case then we are moving lower, this is still no problem. We are still in the bigger picture upward trend unless we are closing below this low right here. Currently, let's quickly have a look, because we are currently far away, about another 19%. So at the moment I see it as unlikely that we are revisiting this, and even a lower probability that we are breaking this. You know, the market can always change, and in case there should be any changes, then I will do another update video. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Also, in case you have any questions or any other cryptos that you want me to have a look at, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.